there among you. Let catch up the instructions clearly. You has to be seat according to the allocations what has been instructed to the registration table. Okay, from the registration table, the column 1, which is people sitting next straight to me, they are pre-assessed students. That sense, you have to complete the, you already completed the test. This is what you have to understood. Not just registered, you have to be completed the test. That means the score has to be ready with us. If anybody sitting in this crowd, I registered but I haven't taken the test in the sense, please just move to the next column. Is anybody sitting like that? Yeah, I'm registered but not taken the test in the sense, move to the second column. And there is a request from my end. I literally wanted to get the count of you and want to put you in a batches so that if you scattered in this way, it is very difficult for me to get the count and put you in batch. So I strongly recommend you to have the seats in an order wise, according to the number wise. Right from the first row, please occupy the seats in a sequence manner. I don't want to left the seats empty between you. Got it? Quick shot. Within 30-40 seconds, I want you to move to the front rows and fill the seats accordingly. Right immediate, I can put you in batches and send you for the interview panels. I said quick shot, 30-40 seconds. For all the columns, all the columns. எனக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்க வரிசையா உட்கார்ந்துருங்க, அப்பதான் எனக்கு குரூப் ஃபார்ம் பண்ண முடியும், உங்களை இமிடியேட்டா இன்டர்வியூ பேனலுக்கு அனுப்ப முடியும். நடுவுல கேப் இல்லாத மாதிரி இருங்க, so that it will easy for me to count the crowd and put you in batches. அந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் see நான் மறுபடியும் சொல்லிடுறேன், ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன்ல எந்த காலம்ல உட்கார சொன்னாங்களோ அதே காலம்ல உட்காருங்க, மாறி உட்கார வேண்டாம். எனக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற காலம், எனக்கு ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இருக்கிற காலம். Are you guys listening to me? Okay, everybody can listen to me, right? Am I audible? This column, the people who are all sitting straight to me, நீங்க டெஸ்ட் ஆல்ரெடி எடுத்திருக்கணும், not just registered. டெஸ்டே நீங்க கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, உங்க ஸ்கோர்ஸ் அவைலபிளா இருந்தா மட்டும் இங்க உட்காருங்க. Last row, please come front and fill the seats, then only I can put you in batch. நீங்க இப்படியே உட்கார்ந்திருந்தீங்கன்னா நானும் அப்படியே நின்னுட்டே இருப்பேன். You want me to convey in any other language? I already said Tamil, English. This seats also cleaned. You can come forward and please be seated. So I'm double checking you. All of you got completed the test and the scores are ready, right? I'll put you in batch, just hold. I'm ensuring that this crowd is not at all taken up the assessment. You might be registered or not registered, that doesn't matter, but you haven't taken up the test by any chance in prior days. Am I right? இதுக்கு முன்னாடி HireMee link test app download பண்ணி எடுத்தது இல்லை, கரெக்டா? யாராவது டெஸ்ட் ஏற்கனவே எடுத்துட்டேன் பட் எனக்கு ஸ்கோர் தெரியாது, பாஸ்வேர்ட் தெரியாது அப்படின்னா you can move there, I can help you. What's your status? டெஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டீங்களா? டெஸ்ட் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ஜஸ்ட் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? டெஸ்ட் completed, you go there. I'll help you to get the password. Test completed, but forget the password, something like that. Then you sit here. இன்னைக்கு முன்னாடி, not today, இன்னைக்கு முன்னாடி யாராவது டெஸ்ட் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? Anybody in this column? Test completed. நேத்து முந்தானேத்து எப்பயோ கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. But why you sitting here? சொன்னாங்களா? உங்களுக்கு ஸ்கோர் தெரியுமா? I'm again double checking. Registration completed, test completed. Test completed. Go there. For you guys, there is no other place to go until complete the test. Test முடிகிற வரைக்கும் this is your hall, this is your exam venue. Clear? நீங்கள் எங்கேயும் மூவ் ஆகாதீங்க. My team will be following up you to take up the test. And I kindly request you to not do anything with your mobile, just hold it. Okay? I don't want you to end up in some errors and technical help to be required. My team will come and they will give you the instruction to register, take up the test, anything. You already registered, okay, fine, just hold. I enter the number, okay, just hold. Whatever the mid of status, it is completely fine, just hold, my team will come and help you. Clear? But you don't need to go anywhere else, don't change your place also. And again, I'm requesting, I don't want any seats to be left empty. I want to fill the seats properly. Until that, my team won't come here and give you the help. I cannot lift you and put you in the chair, so help me to come forward and fill the seat. For your advantage, I can give you first roll irukavungalukku interview preference na kudukren. You will get additional value added scores who are all sitting in the front row. I think the maximum confusions will be in this crowd, okay? I ensure any of you not from life science background, raise your hands. There are one or two exceptional cases for the course completion and all that stuff. You already met me, then it is okay. Anybody even not met me, but you are sitting here and you also not belongs to life science. Na life science background illa appadina enak sollunga, then I'll properly guide you. Prabhu, avanga life science illendraanga enna course nu mattum kelunga. Which course you are? Which degree? Pere? Sorry, you already met me. Then which degree you are? Science. Okay. Anybody completed the certification CPC, HPC, something like that? Anybody from Ayurveda, Siddha? CPC certified. Okay. You meet me later. Okay. Okay. For you, there is a test. Okay. And you also take another one test in the interview hall. You're supposed to take 2 tests. While I'm instructing the instruction for this crowd, you listen to that, okay? That test and the second test, consolidatedly, you will be shortlisted. Clear? Obviously, I won't give you the cutoff marks and what is the strategy to shortlist. I'm just letting you know there is 2 tests. Cumulating both the scores, you will be get a final shortlist. For the interview, I'm saying. In interview, you will have a HR interview and final technical interview. Then we will give the LOE by today itself. This is what the plan. First test, the instruction, whatever given to the second column, that is applicable for you also. You please give your ear to that, okay? It is no matter whether you're taking the test here or you're leaving to the hall and then taking the test, it's absolutely fine. Na marubadi solren, inga ninga and the first test, HM link test, HireMee link assessment is your first exam. HireMee Pro exam is your second exam. Am I clear? For all of you? HireMee link test, நீங்க இங்கேயும் எடுக்கலாம் இல்லை இன்டர்வியூ ஹாலுக்கு போனதுக்கு அப்புறமாவும் எடுக்கலாம். HireMee Pro exam, இன்டர்வியூவர் உங்களுடைய இமெயில் ஐடியை கலெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு உங்களுக்கு ஒரு டெஸ்ட் பின் கொடுப்பாரு. அந்த டெஸ்ட்டை நீங்கள் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். யூ காட் கிளியர்? டெஸ்ட் 1க்கு வந்து உங்களுக்கு எந்த லிங்க்கும் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, எந்த டெஸ்ட் பின்னும் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆப்பை டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிவிட்டு நீங்கள் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஸோ அந்த ஆப்பில் எடுக்கிற டெஸ்ட் யூ ஆர் ஓப்பன் டு டேக் இட் ஃப்ரம் ஹியர், இங்கேயும் எடுக்கலாம், இல்லை யூ கேன் டேக் இட் இன் தி இன்டர்வியூ பேனல், அங்கேயும் எடுத்துக்கலாம். But you have to complete both the tests. While generating the shortlist candidates, we will consider both the tests. Clear? Any doubts from your end, apart from the people who raise the hand? Clear? And please don't change the place till I'm giving you the next instruction. Clear? And all the best for all of you. Do well. all of you. I wanted to check, you might have received the email, correct? All of you have received the email. How many of you received the email with interview admit card? Interview admit card. Everybody will receive the email, no doubt in it. I'm asking only for the interview admit card. Clear? Stand up. I would I would be verifying this once you enter the interview hall. Are you sure you have the mail, interview admit card available with you? No need to be print out one. Even it is a digital, it is fine. But you need to have it. Sure? I want you to fill the first 2 rows of it. Leave this executive chair, fill first 2 rows. You just take a back seat, that's it. Huh? இவங்களுக்கு எடுக்க சொல்லல, இவங்க தான் எடுப்பாங்க. இவங்கலாம் எடுத்து முடிச்சவங்க. Yeah, exactly. Just give it. See, I'm ensuring this is the admit card. Whosoever standing, ensure that you have this. All of you. You have the admit card? Yeah. You didn't have. I'm putting them into the first batch, that's it. You will be in second batch, no difference. Once again, raise the hands who are all having interview admit card. Come forward here. Ask them to leave the seats and let them occupy the seat. You all having admit card? Whose phone? Thank you. I'm double checking every one of you having the band here, right? Is anyone sitting inside the hall without this band? You won't be allowed to take up the interview without this. I mean, band. What is in my hand? Wristband. Everybody having it, right? Till whom is admit card? Once again, raise. Who are all having admit card? Please, 2 of you go back and have the seat there. This is invite. This is not admit card. You can see it over here. Second one. 420. Okay, thank you.
A very good morning to all of you, and I welcome you all on behalf of the team of Vee Technologies and HireMee. We also feel very privileged to welcome all the placement seekers to the most important phase of their life. This is the time to showcase your skills and your attributes to the outside world and gaining your recognition. We wish each and every one of you good luck for requirement activities which will be held shortly. We, the students of Sona and the faculty members, welcome you once again to this great placement drive. Last but not the least, I would like to quote that placement is not given, but it has to be earned.
I'm glad to add one more information that today's interview is labeled on Vee Technologies, but I also wish to remind you all have got the access to reach India's most privileged 200 plus corporate by the taking HireMee link test, and wish you all the best today and for your future. Once again, I welcome recruitment floodgate of HireMee. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Chokovaliyappa, CEO of Vee Tech and HireMee, to address the gathering.
Very good morning to you all. It's indeed a happy occasion to have all of you here because I think what India needs is exactly where we are all in this hall. Because people don't realize that 1 million jobs are needed to be created every month. Over மாசமும் 10 லட்சம் job create பண்ணணும். So அப்போ 10 லட்சம் jobனா ஒரு இப்பையிலிருந்து இப்போ 1.28 seconds from now to now one job is needed. அப்போ தான் we can take 10 lakh jobs. So but we are not generating as many jobs as a country. So that is one of the reasons why HireMee said that we will try to take all of you to the jobs. Because the biggest problem is that companies normally recruit in the backyard. Company எங்கெங்கே இருக்கோ அங்கே மட்டும்தான் சுற்றி சுற்றி எடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ அதனால் இன்றைக்கி இப்போ சென்னையில் ஆர் பெங்களூரில் படிக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஹேஸ் மச் மோர் அட்வான்டேஜ். ஸோ but what we are doing through HireMee is we are trying to have you assess, and we take this to any company anywhere in India or now in the world too. From Japan also people are looking and hiring from here. So that is the advantage of HireMee. So and most of the companies are very selfish. அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு அசஸ் பண்ணிங்கன்னா அந்த கம்பெனிக்கு அசஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு போயிடுவீங்க. அந்த கம்பெனியில் 100 பேர் போனால் 10 பேர் எடுப்பான், 20 பேர் எடுப்பான், அந்த மாதிரி எடுப்பாங்க. அன்றைக்கி வந்து 90 பேர் தே கோ பேக் ஹோம், வீட்டில் கேட்பாங்க என்னாச்சுப்பா இன்றைக்கி இன்டர்வியூக்கு போனீங்க, என்னாச்சு, நான் ஃபெயில் ஆகிட்டேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ இன் HireMee டெஸ்ட் தெர் இஸ் நோ ஃபெயிலியர்ஸ். we assess you and we give you the score. So it is for the company to come and say whether you've taken or not. அதனால் don't be take the HireMee test, and not just for Vee Technologies but for anybody else. So we want to enable 3 million jobs. 30 லட்சம் பேருக்கு வேலை வாங்கி கொடுக்கணும், அதான் HireMeயோட குறிக்கோள். So it's our vision for that. So that's why we want you to take the assessment. And from Vee Technologies perspective, I think Vee Technologies is one of the biggest employers in Salem, and I'm not sure if you've come to our campus and seen our campus in Elcott, SEZ. So in the Elcott SEZ, it's a 50-acre SEZ. அதில் 10 acre வந்து Vee Technologies தான் எடுத்திருக்கோம். So and our vision for that campus is to have at least 10,000 people. And it is one of the best places to work anywhere in the world. You can go see a campus. You will not see a campus with that great focus on employee happiness. It is at any given time நீங்கள் வந்து கார்டன்லேருந்து 20 அடி தான் இருக்கீங்க. So you're working literally in the garden. Why do we keep it that way? Because you see green and you feel happy. So from that perspective. And we service today some of the most iconic hospitals. உலகத்தில் இருக்க பெரிய ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ஸில் எல்லாம் I mean literally Harvard, Partners, Mass General, Duke, Norton Health, நீங்கள் நியூ ஜெர்சியில் எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா எல்லாம் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல். ஸோ and for these hospitals we do a couple of things. So we do revenue cycle management. We do hospital billing and coding. So what does this mean? இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு போகிறீங்க, you get treated. அது எதனால் ட்ரீட் பண்ணுறீங்க? What are the codes? There's something called medical coding. So these are things we will train you in this thing. And the beauty of this training is that for the first time, we are going to try with this batch here right now. We are going to create a campus environment for you. So you will be in a campus, enjoy the campus not as a student but as an employee. And it will be 1 month training, most likely in Coimbatore. And that will be food and accommodation will be paid for by the company. And you will also be paid a stipend of 10,000 rupees. And plus the food and accommodation, which technically it will be about 17,000, 18,000 would be the spend that the company is spending on us. So, if you join us, there will be the accommodation and food is taken care of. But for some reason, if you don't join us, then that is deducted and you will be paid the balance. So those are the exciting, the opportunities. Vee Technologies is an Indian multinational. இப்போ நிறைய companies, foreign companies, இந்தியாவில் வந்து போட்டு they start offering work. And how is Vee Technologies different? We are an Indian company which is set up an American company. So the American company is run by India. So that is the difference. So we control the entire ecosystem. So, and that's one of the reasons why we've been able to grow successfully and compete with any of the big companies and big hospitals in the US. So we are able to get direct hospital clients. So that is the huge advantage for you. And another big area that we work on is risk stratification. So we try to keep the population healthy. So இப்போ நிறைய பேர் வந்து insurance policy, healthcare insurance, some of you may have, some of you would have heard of. So இப்போ healthcare insurance இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு போனீங்கன்னா ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு நீங்கள் பணம் கட்ட வேணாம், இன்சூரன்ஸ் கம்பெனி கட்டுவான். அது எப்போ ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு போகிறீங்க, நீங்கள் உடம்பு சரியாக இருக்கும் போது தான். அப்போ அது வந்து sick care. It is wrongly called health care. So the way model that we work on is to keep the patient healthy. So we do everything in the hospital so that you don't land up in the hospital. So you may go for tests or something like that. So if you have some test which will prevent a surgery later, that is where we focus on. So it's an exciting opportunity that all of you are here today, not just for Vee Technologies but for many other companies together too. From Vee Technologies perspective, we are close to about a 700 crore company. Today we employ close to 7,000 people across India. So we are in multiple areas. So one is healthcare, other is engineering design. So if any of you are from the engineering side, so we also do engineering design. So if you take we work with some of the top architectural firms in the world like Gensler. And through Gensler, we are working with developing the Under Armour facility. Under Armour nu kelvipattirupinga, Amazon nu kelvipattirupinga. So idellam buildings we are building for them. The Marriott Hotel in Chicago, if you Google the latest Marriott Hotel, that's completely architectural engineering and construction is done by us for that. So like that, there are many other opportunities. Fire trucks design. So we in America la neenga vandu 5 fire trucks pathina adula onnu vandu designed by Vee Technologies. So that's the area that we operate on. And then of course we have media services and finance and accounting services. And e-governance vertical is another very important vertical for us, because இன்னைக்கு வந்து இந்தியால 25 கோடி பேருக்கு our e-governance services are being there, be it Aadhaar or be it power billing or working with fishermen and enumerating the fishermen in the coast of India, those kind of things. So the opportunities are huge, and we are a growing company, and so we have centers today in Tiruchi, in Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Philippines, Manila, and we are also looking at a new center somewhere in Pudukottai, between Tiruchi and Pudukottai, and it will be a Vee Hive campus. So if any of you want free accommodation and food, you can live there, work there, and be there. So the ideal place of location for all of you is the Elcott SEZ, which is the closest to you. So that's where we'll, I think since most of you are from Salem, but if you are from outside and looking, we are also happy to place you in any of our other locations. So I think, so thank you. Any other questions, we are happy to address later. So thanks a lot. Look forward. Don't get anxious at the exam. It's an assessment. There is no pass or fail, so only gives you a score. And if you can put the HireMee company logos. Yes, so those are some of the company logos. So for example, like, Flipkart has been a major a company which has taken last year, Sonata Software, Toyota, these are some of our logos. There are several others, but these are just a few numbers. So that's the advantage of HireMee. So this assessment is not just for Vee Technologies, but it's for 200 other companies. So if we'd love to have you in Vee Technologies, but for some reason if we don't, then the HireMee test goes out to several other people outside. So anyway, so look forward to seeing you later as potential employees of Vee Technologies. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
Now, I request the principal of Sona College of Arts and Science, Dr. Kadar Nawaz sir, to address the gathering.
So, respected Vice Chairman Chokovaliyappa sir, CEO of Vee Technology, Principal of Sona College of Technology, Mohammad Attar, Sushil Kumar sir, Praveen, Saravanan sir, and INR, dignitaries on the dais. Very good morning to all present here. So, myself, Dr. Kadar Nawaz, Principal of Sona College of Arts and Science. So, this is the assessment. The Vee Technology அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து முதல்ல இந்த பெரியார் யூனிவர்சிட்டிக்குள்ளே வந்து ஒரு ஆல்ரெடி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. இருந்தாலும் ஒரு பெரிய சேஞ்சஸ் வந்து கொண்டு வந்தோம். இந்த 2 இயர்ஸாக பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் உங்களுடைய காலேஜஸ் இன் அண்ட் அரௌண்ட் சேலம் லைக் ஏவிஎஸ், பத்மவாணிக் அண்டு சக்தி கைலாஷ், கணேஷ் காலேஜ், வைஷா காலேஜ், இந்த மாதிரி பல காலேஜுடைய கல்லூரி மாணவர்கள்லாம் வந்து Vee Technology அறிமுகம் பண்ணி ஒரு உள்ள கொண்டு இருந்தோம். இதில் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா 2 டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டு நம்ம வெர்டிக்கல்ஸாக வந்து பிரிச்சிருக்கிறோம். ஒன்று வந்து சயின்ஸ் குரூப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸு, இன்னொன்று வந்து ஆர்ட்ஸ் குரூப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸு. ஸோ சயின்ஸ் குரூப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு வந்து மெடிக்கல் கோடிங் அப்படிங்கிற ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் கொடுக்குறோம். ஆர்ட்ஸ் குரூப் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு வந்து we can give ஏஆர் காலர் வாய்ஸ் ஜாப் அப்படிங்கிறது அந்த ஜாபுடைய ட்ரைனிங்கு ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணுறோம். இஃப் யூ நீட் சயின்ஸுக்கு வந்து ஆர்ட்ஸ் போக முடியாது, பட் சயின்ஸ் வந்து ஆர்ட்ஸுக்கு போகலாம். அந்த ஸ்ட்ரீம் நீங்கள் சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ தட் இஸ் திங்க் இஸ் தேர். ஸோ இதோடைய எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் சொல்ல போனோம் அப்படின்னா நாங்கள் தான் முதல்ல எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எடுத்தோம். இந்த எங்களுடைய பயோடெக்னாலஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், சோனா காலேஜ் ஆஃப் ஆர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் சயின்ஸுடைய பயோடெக்னாலஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இனிஷியலாக வந்து காலேஜில் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போதே வந்து Vee Technology 100% பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்டுங்கிற ஒரு கான்செப்டில் தான் வந்து அந்த கோர்ஸே ஆரம்பித்து பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு பேட்ச் 40 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இருந்தாங்க. 40ல் வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்து 27 ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து ட்ரைனிங் எடுத்துக்கிட்டாங்க ஃபஸ்ட் இயர்லேயே. வருஷம் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா ஒவ்வொரு வீக்லேயும் வந்து 2 days கேம்பஸ் இங்கே நம்ம எஸ்இசட் தெரியுங்களா, இந்த ஜாமியா இது இருக்கும், மசூதி இருக்கும், அது பக்கத்துலேயே பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா நம்ம வாட் யூ கால்டு ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் இருக்குது பாருங்கள். அந்த ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் மணிப்பால் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் பக்கத்தில் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா அங்கேயே எஸ்இசட் அப்படிங்கிறது இருக்கும். அங்கே தான் வந்து உங்களுடைய நம்மளுடைய வந்து கம்பெனி இருக்குது. அது தவிர வந்து திருச்சியில் இருக்குது, புதுக்கோட்டையில் இருக்குது, பெங்களூரில் இருக்குது, சென்னையில் இருக்குது, இந்த மாதிரி பல பிளேசஸில் இருக்குது. இஃப் யூ ரிக்வயர்ட் அங்கெல்லாம் போகலாம். ஸோ அங்கே போய் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னா, நம்ம இந்த எஸ்சிசிட்டியில் போய் நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் ட்ரைனிங் எடுத்துகிட்டு வருவாங்க. ட்ரைனிங் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து 3 இயர்ஸ் கழிச்சு 2.5 இயர்ஸ், நாட் 2.5 இயர்ஸ்லேயே அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு அசஸ்மெண்ட் வச்சு என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னா, தே செலக்டட் அண்ட் தே வர் கிவன் ஜாப். அந்த ட்ரைனிங்லேயே பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா இவங்க சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி 10,000 rupees ஸ்டைஃபன் கொடுத்தாங்க. அதில் வந்து என்ன ஒரு ப்ளஸ் பாயிண்ட் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, அந்த ட்ரைனிங்கில் இஃப் யூ மோர், அதில் ஒரு சார்ட் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு கான்செப்ட் இருக்குது. எவ்வளோ சார்ட் செய்கிறீங்களோ அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி யூ கேன் கெட் எ பெனிஃபிட். நிறைய சார்ட் செஞ்சீங்க அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி ஹானரையும் கிடைக்கும். எங்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்து மந்த்லி 60,000 அளவுக்கு வந்து தே கேன் ஏர்ன். அவங்க வந்து அந்தளவுக்கு ஏர்னிங்ஸ் பண்ணாங்க. நவ் தே ஹவ் பின் ஆன் த போர்டு. ஒரு போன வருஷம் ஒரு 27, அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து ஒரு செகண்ட் பேட்சில் ஒரு 35, அப்புறம் 45, இப்படி வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிட்டே போயிடுச்சு. ஸோ வை ஐ எம் சேயிங் தட் திஸ் இஸ் அ குட் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி, ஒரு நல்ல ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. நம்ம வந்து ட்ரைனிங், உங்களுக்கு 1 month ட்ரைனிங், அந்த 1 month ட்ரைனிங்லேயே வந்து 10,000 rupees ஸ்டைஃபன் கொடுக்குறேன்றாங்க வித் ஃபுட் அண்ட் அகாமடேஷன். ஸோ இது வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு ப்ளஸ் பாயிண்ட் நமக்கு. இதே மாதிரி முடித்த உடனே உங்களுக்கு வந்து யூ மே கெட் அ ஜாப். ஸோ வென் யூ சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லி கம்ப்ளீட்டட் த ட்ரைனிங், ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் அ லாட் ஆஃப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸு. இதை வந்து 2-3 இயர்ஸில் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுடைய சேலரி வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட வந்து ஒரு 6 lakhsக்கு போயிடும். இது வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இன் மெடிக்கல் கோடிங் அண்ட் ஏஆர் வாய்ஸ் காலர். ஸோ ஐ ரிக்வெஸ்ட் யூ டு ப்ளீஸ் பி டேக் சீரியஸ்லி த எக்ஸாம். சும்மா வந்து எழுதணும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி இல்லாமல் சீரியஸாக பண்ணுங்கள். உங்களுடைய லைஃபுடைய கேரியர் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக நல்ல ஒரு ஃபியூச்சர் இருக்கும். ஏன்னா அது எங்கள் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் அனுபவிச்சதுனால சொல்கிறேன். our students are very much interested and they have been joined and they have been enjoying. ஸோ அவங்களாம் பார்த்திங்க அப்படின்னா இன்றைக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு 4 lakhs பக்கமாக சேலரி வாங்கிட்டு இருக்க அளவுக்கு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன் பர் ஆனம். அந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து டெவலப். நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு ஆர்ட் ஸ்ட்ரீம்லேருந்து வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு இந்த ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைக்குதுன்னா இது வந்து ஒரு ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது இந்த கம்பெனி வந்து ஒரு 300 எம்ப்ளாயிஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சு இன்றைக்கி வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 10,000 எம்ப்ளாயிஸோட ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு பெரிய கன்சர்ன். அமெரிக்காவில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃபாஸ்ட் க்ரோயிங் 50 கம்பெனிஸில் இருக்கக்கூடியது வி டெக்னாலஜி. அதே மாதிரி இந்தியாவில் ஹையஸ்ட் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் கம்பெனி. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து நீங்கள் நம்பரு தானே அப்படிங்க கம்பெனி மாதிரி வந்து நீங்கள் நினச்சிடக்கூடாது. இட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ ஏ ஜெயிண்ட் கம்பெனி. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து யூ ஷுட் பி வெரி சீரியஸ் அண்ட் ஐ ஃபீல் தட் you may take the test and you may enjoy like our students and may wish you all the best. God bless you all. Thank you.
Now I request Mr. Athar, HR head, to share a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I'm just checking the mic. When I came here last night, I was thinking Salem has grown so much. I remember close to about 6-7 years back, I had come here when I was working in some other organization. The city was very, very open, with very few people on the roads, very few buildings, and the roads were also not that great. But this time around when I came, I saw beautiful flyovers, I saw multi-flooded buildings, and the campus that you guys are in today. It's such a privilege for me to know that I have got this opportunity to come and stand here in front of all of you, such a huge crowd, and the dignitaries that are there with me on the stage. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Choco, thank you very much for giving me this chance to speak to them today. Kadanawaz sir, thank you very much. Sravanan sir, thank you, and thank you very much to the HireMee team for arranging such a good day today. Just one thought, one question that was coming to my mind. What is different and what is common between some people sitting that side and some people sitting this side? Apart from the looks and the way people talk or sit, I found something very common. And I take myself as an example. The common thing is, one day, all of us were sitting that side. Today, you have an opportunity to come and sit this side, maybe a few years from now. Only and only if you understand that time and opportunity comes to everyone. I don't know how many people are there here today, maybe close to about 300 or so, But all of you have an opportunity, and this is your time today to decide and take this opportunity, grab it, and move forward. In life, people need two very important things. One is food, the other is shelter. That's accommodation, a house, a place to live. It is an honor when I was talking to our CEO, Choco, in the morning and a couple of days back also about food and shelter for the people. And I'm so happy and glad that he has agreed and approved that we will provide food and accommodation plus training as well to all of you who wish to work with Vee Technologies. Thank you very much, Choco, for your gracious, yes. But as time and opportunity happens to all, there's a small price also that you have to pay. The price for now is going to be your 100% attention during training. I expect all of you to pass and clear the final assessment that would happen post-training. But from my side, I would say, please, my humble request to you, pay attention during these 4 or 5 weeks of training. It might change your life forever. You have spent so much time in your school, so much time in your college, so many different kind of teachers you would have met. Maybe this is going to be one more teacher that's going to come to you and train you on your professional career. You have studied hard, you have come a long way, you have cleared your final exams in the college. Now when you're stepping into a corporate world, it's going to be a slightly different story altogether. My humble request, submission to all of you, please do not feel different. The training provided is going to be same to everybody. If training is going to be same for everybody, I expect everybody to pass as well. It's not going to be tough. It's going to be very simple. You just have to focus for some time. I know India is a country of religions. India is a country of sports, especially cricket. Everybody had a chance to become Sachin Tendulkar, but everybody did not become Sachin Tendulkar. Some became Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Some became Rahul Dravid. Some became the great openers or batsmen or bowlers, but they became something. So we don't expect all of you to become like Sachin Tendulkar, but all of you have an opportunity to become famous and successful only and only if you concentrate and focus on what you are being trained for. My name is Athar and I head the recruitment team. My recruitment team is here today. They will help you and guide you and make you understand anything that you want to know about Vee Technologies. They will also share with you what is going to be the breakup of your salary structure now and later. They will also take time to explain to you the process that you're going to work for, the kind of infrastructure that you are going to work into, and the opportunities that you have in various cities. We have operations in Bangalore, in Chennai, in Hyderabad, in Trichy, in Salem. The training we are planning to conduct in Coimbatore. So you have a chance to work in any of these locations, and also in future, whichever location that we open in. With that, I conclude. I'll keep it short. I know the time is running. With this, I'd like to thank all of you and wish you good luck. God bless you all. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Sendil Kumar sir, Principal of Sona College of Technology, to share a few words.
Mr. Choco Valliyappa, CEO of Vee Technologies and Vice Chairman of Sona Group of Institutions, Dr. Kadar Nawaz, Mr. Akhtar, Dr. Susil, Mr. Praveen, Dr. Saravanan, Dr. Ayyanar. Of course, you take doctor also. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to every one of you. It's a great occasion today which we are witnessing in our group of institutions. Vee Technologies is the firm which started 20 plus years before, and now they have grown up like, like a big giant. And they get their operations done from New York, Bangalore, Chennai, Trichy, Hyderabad, Salem, and still it is extending. I hope Mr. Akhtar will let you know all about that. And we all should know one point very clearly, about Mr. Chokku Valliyappa. He is not only, giving education for the children through the group of institutions, and it has been going on for the last 65 years, 66 years, I can say. And their family, it's fourth generation. Now they're not only concentrating in terms of giving education for the people, at the same point of time, they are looking at how we can give the opportunities, job opportunities, employment opportunities for the students whomever is studying from our group of institution only at that point of time. And now for the last 20 plus years, they started thinking about how we can support the society, how we can support the people around, our locality. So that's how Mr. Chokku Valliyappa started his journey in installing this particular big firm, Vee Technologies, and he has not stopped with that. As when he was mentioning that any placement drive is happening, thousands of kids are taking part, and at the end of the day, only few are getting selected, and the rest of others are going home with sad, mood. So that should be stopped, and how? And he was thinking that way, and that's the place where he has given birth for HireMee Technologies. It's really wonderful, and more than 700 plus institutions are connected, and most of the organizations, statutory bodies like AICTE and many universities, they have taken up. They have given green signal to adopt such kind of portal into their group of institutions, and it is all working good. And through HireMee, today you are all going to experience, I believe that this set of students have already taken up the test, and the rest of the students are going to take it up, and it is going to be really wonderful because we are going to be assessed, as Mr. Chokku was mentioning, that there is a big opportunity for more than 1,200 numbers to get employed here in Vee Technologies. Today, in case if you have capabilities, if you have that many numbers, it is very much possible for you all to grab the opportunity to work with such a big, company called Vee Technologies. But nevertheless, as he said, even if you fail, it is not a failure, because the rest of the companies, more than 200 companies are connected with this HireMee. They may be giving you all one or other opportunities. So let us not worry about that. My dear friends, please keep this point in your mind. Whatever you do it with your 200%. Whatever you do it with your 200%. It is not that, for the sake of, attending an interview, taking up an assessment, you should not come here. Even those people who have come with that kind of mindset, please focus completely. As Akhtar, he is a great person heading this entire, Vee Technologies HR department, and they must be knowing very well about that. You concentrate fully and focus on the work, whatever you're doing. Now, the work which you are going to do is only taking up the assessment. Completely focus in that. Definitely, there will be a big opportunity for you to get good scores. And I am very happy on behalf of all of you. I would like to thank Mr. Chokku Valliyappa, because, not only he is stopping with selecting the candidates, and he is giving 1 month training with the paid, package, and also with food and accommodation. Why don't we give a big round of applause for Mr. Chokku Valliyappa? How many Give a big round of applause. You know, it is not enough. How many of the people will come to you and, to do the assessment and, giving opportunities? As Dr. Kadanavas was mentioning, we have tested our own, people studied from our Sona College of Arts and Science and Sona College of Technology, and of course from Theorajar Polytechnic College. And all the students whomever got employment opportunities to work in the Vee Technologies, they are all very happy, and they still continue. I believe that, Akhtar also will accept the point. Our students and the people from Salem, whomever joined, are really doing very good job in Vee Technologies. Give a round of applause for yourself. It's that shows, Salem, just because this is in tier 2 city, it is not that we don't have capability, we don't have, opportunities. It is there. We have everything, and opportunity is there on the other side. Let us grab it. I wish you all the best. I believe that, 100% of the students whom have come over here should get selected for this through this assessment, and you should all take up the, training and join with Vee Technologies. I wish you all the best. Definitely you'll have a very bright future with Vee Technologies. That's the only, promise that I can give every one of you. Thanks a lot, and God bless you.
This is the time to start the interview. I first and foremost.
Anyway, I thought I saw the projectors here, so then I said that maybe we can show you some of the pictures of Vee Technologies. Is it showing up? So that is, I think, ellarum naan modal one scheme kelvipattirupinga, launched by our CM. So CM is front of the link test of HireMee. HireMee is the official partner of naan modal one, and idanaala 2 lakham pere assess panni they're getting benefited, and they're using it. Ipo neenga ellam graduate aagi vandirukeenga, idu vandu student, because they expect to be there, but avanga level may be slightly down or something. So enna gap irukune, that's the link test that we are working with non-model one team to do that. And I thought it'll be interesting. All of you are from Salem or in and around Salem. So I don't know if you heard of Sona FM kelvipattirukeenga. So that's 89.6 that we launched between 10 to 2, 4 to 6, and 6 to 8 is the program that we have. This is our center in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a center we launched just almost less than a year ago, and now we filled up, and Hyderabad we are tripling the numbers. There is the center in Chennai. The ground floor is fully ours. It's almost stretches across from one place to the other is almost 300 meters. The ground floor is fully ours. So earlier we were in one section. Now we've taken the entire ground floor at the bottom. So that is again three times more. This is where our New York office is. In New York, in the heart of New York. So that's in our office with the US team. And that is our center in Chennai. Hopefully, some of you will get to see it. And One second, let me see if I can get you this. So. That's our center in Bangalore. That's where we first started. And so we have rewards and recognition, and so the Excellence Award, and then there's an annual Best Player Award also. So these are all photos from our centers in Bangalore and our team in the US and India. This is our second center in Bangalore, outside towards Mysore Road. This is the plan for Salem, where at any given point of time, you're only 40 feet away from the garden. And that's the master plan for 10,000 people. And so this was, Vee Technologies got selected among the 500 fastest growing companies in the US. And this is a picture taken there at that time. And that's another view of our Chennai office. And this is the center, this is a picture taken in Vee Technologies Salem when we had the US team come forward. And I was telling you about Vee Technologies Salem in Elcott. This is probably one of the greenest buildings. Entire power, the lighting, everything is done on DC power, direct solar roof power, and allows natural light but no heat. So those are things that you will understand. But anyway, so I'll let you, I'm sure all of you are excited to take the test and move forward with it. So, and at this time I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the entire team here in Sona and TPT, as well as Sona College of Arts and Science. The principal, Dr. Sendil Kumar, Dr. Kadar Nawaz, Dr. Karthikeyan, our placement team led by Saravanan, INR, Prem, and Sushil and his team as well, and Athar and the placement team, TA team in Vee Technologies, and everybody who's involved in organizing this. I think it's a great thing which India needs, and I'm sure all of you as budding employees in the Indian economy will do a great job in doing it. Congratulations, wish you all the best, and look forward to seeing you soon. So.
This is the video of the local delivery center, which is in SEZ. You can have the virtual tour over this video. Please have a look. Yeah. Yeah, we have opened the forum for questions or doubts regarding the drive or company, regarding HireMee. About today's process or what, that will be explained. Generally about the company or about the profile, about the career, any queries is most welcome. Yeah. Yeah, then we can wrap up the felicitation and we'll start the today's work. The interview can be started immediately. Before that, I'll thank the delegates who are on the stage for spending your time and give us a walkthrough on what we are taking. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you all. Sorry? That I'll take care. I request all of you to be here. I'll take you walk through, like where you're supposed to go, what you have to do, something like that. Yeah. Keshwan team. Um, I already raised the question. Once again, I'm raising. Who are all having admit card, interview admit card? I know the first 2-3 rows.